So welcome back. Today I'm going to be looking at some ETS magazines I got on sale for the Glock 43 and some Cain Arms +2 mag extensions. We're going to get 9-round capacity on the Glock 43 with these two. Little spoiler, I'm recording this after and I don't quite get 9 rounds. As beautiful as it is outside right now, it's getting a little cold. So let's go inside and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Got my wife's Glock 43 here. I borrowed it a couple times, running out quick. I like it. I don't shoot it that well. I think it's just the size and the narrowness of it. It's hard for me to get a good grip on there. So that's why I like having these mag extensions. So you can see I'm packing. But as I'm editing, I just want to point out that the size convenience of carrying the 43 for me isn't worth it because I don't shoot as well as some of the larger ones. Now that it's a little colder, I've been carrying my 23 outside the waistband, but with like a button up to cover it. And then on Sundays, I'm carrying inside the waistband with the 27. So just want to point that out that, you know, whatever you're carrying, make sure you can shoot it good because otherwise it's kind of pointless. You know, you're going to get into a situation, hopefully not, but if a situation comes up, you're not going to be prepared to shoot. And if you do, you're not going to be confident. So carry what you shoot and shoot what you carry and practice. So. All right, let's get back to it. This extension is from HYVE. I have a couple of these. I did a video on them. So far, they held up pretty good. Although, as you can see here, the finish on the back has worn off a little bit. I've done some magazine shopping lately, and on Gun Mag Warehouse, not sponsored, I saw these come up for sale. Pretty cheap. I don't remember how much, $5, $6, something like that. My guess is because they're red. We have a couple other ETS mags, and I definitely like Glock mags a little better, but I can't complain for some spare mags here. So I'm always swapping mags out of her car or mine, and so I wanted to have a couple extra, and at this price, I couldn't pass it up. It also gave me a chance to try out these Cain Arms mag extensions. These should be +2. CTS advertises these as 7 rounds, so with the +2, we'll be at 9 rounds, and that should be pretty good. These from Cain Arms are 3D printed. I don't know if the camera's picking up the 3D printing lines there. They feel pretty solid. We'll see how they last, how they hold up. But again, this wasn't sponsored either, and I want to give these guys a shot. It's pretty innovative in my mind. Not sponsored by Federal either. I just have these as some carry around, so we're going to load these up and see how they fill out. Safety check. So here we've got a standard Glock mag with 6 in there. I believe this was +2, so let's get a count. Oh, so we got 7 in there, so maybe that's only +1. That's right, I think the +2 is a green one. Although I did have a problem with the other mags doing mag extensions because the spring wasn't strong enough to push up. I think on the +3. Yeah, that's right, I've got a +2 and a +3, and the +3 didn't fare very well. See, this is supposed to be 7, right? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 in there right now. 7 round capacity. Maybe it's just because I'm on camera here, but let's see. Kinda. I don't know if that's gonna feed. I mean, yeah, you jam a 7th in there. I feel like that's not going to feed though. No, it did. It certainly did. Here's just tight. Yeah, it's still tight. I don't know that I would load 7 in here to begin with, but let's get it unloaded and try it with one of these base plates. If you're wondering why I'm not in the garage where all my tools are, it's because we had a snowstorm last night in the beginning of October, so I have a feeling this winter is going to be cold. So my wife's truck's in there, and the rest of the garage is full of stuff as we're getting ready to move here in the next week or two. Well, I think it certainly looks the part. I think it certainly looks cool. I like the clear red or translucent red. Let's see how it fits. That's certainly nice. Again, maybe it's for the set screw that they have that little opening there, but it's not bad. Again, there's got to be a reason why all these guys have that shape there. That's a little gap. Compared to the HYVE. Definitely feels good. Kind of like the little grooves there. I can't really tell that they're there as far as like, I can't tell that they're there just by gripping it, but moving my finger, I can definitely feel there's more grip, and holding it, it feels like there's a little bit better grip. Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is a little bit bigger to be fair, I think. Is it? Yeah, it's just slightly bigger, and that's just enough for my hands. And then the grooves too, it definitely feels a little better there. A little wear there too. See that? Yeah, a little wear there too. It's definitely lighter. I think the Glock mag might have something to do with that too, but obviously you got aluminum and plastic. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are advertised as as a 7 round, and this is advertised as +2. And I'm only getting 7, maybe 8 if I'm lucky rounds in here. I don't think 8 is happening. Yeah, I mean, that's 8 right there. So I got 7 rounds there. Let's get the other one together. Got the other one together, and I have to wonder if it's just with the ETS mags, if the Glock mags and the spring is a little different. Maybe you can get 8 in there. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, getting tight. Yeah, 8 is not going in. Yeah, an ETS mag advertises 7 rounds. I'm only able to get 6 in comfortably, and then with the +2 extension, I'm only able to get 1 more on there. It's interesting. But if you look, I wonder if the spring is not stable. Because maybe that's just natural, but the bottom round is getting distended. This is going to take a little further investigation. So these are 7. You got 2 8, 3 7, and a 6. Difference is the ETS spring. So the Cain Arms +2 base plate does indeed do +2 rounds with a factory Glock mag. But with the ETS mag and spring, it's only doing +1. My guess is that this ETS mag spring isn't fully seated at the bottom like it should be, or it's just stiffer. Let's compare. All right, so factory Glock ETS. That's interesting too. The Glock spring is longer and has more coils. So it definitely feels like it compresses differently. That's interesting. Huh? So what I will do is I'm going to run this Glock mag with the Cain Arms +2 base plate and get 8 rounds. Yep. So you hear that spring pop? I think it's seated now. So maybe that's an issue with this. So we're going to try these again too. So it's tight, but I did get 7 rounds in here. So that's 7. This is only 7. So I think it's got to be the spring not holding right. It works. I mean, other than the play on this mag that I modified, I think it's fine. So interesting. Oh no, that is it. 7 7, and these are all 8, right? Yeah, 8, 8, and 8. So I think the difference is having to jam. I had to jam the spring plate in there.
Congratulations! We're here, pal. Congratulations, man. Nice job.
So now it's a question of, I've got 7 rounds in a smaller package, right? I'm gonna need to take these out and shoot them. I do kind of like the grips on the side of the ETS mag has these little wings on the side that definitely make it a little bit easier to extract. We had to pull on it. It's one thing the HYVE do not. They're smooth, nothing really to grab on. So she can carry 8877, and I can have 887. I think that works. Makes you want to grab another magazine at some point, so maybe I'll do that. Again, the difference here, why this doesn't hold 9 like I thought it would, is I think because the ETS spring. Here's what the Cain Arms +2 extensions look like. So I didn't quite get the 9 rounds I was hoping for there. It's a little disappointing. I think maybe if I try a Glock factory magazine spring with the ETS mag and the Cain Arms, my mind's going, Cain Arms +2 extension, maybe to do 9. I really think it's that ETS spring in there that's causing it to hang up. But if you like the video, please give it a like. If you have any experience with ETS mags or Cain Arms, comment below. I'd love to get some feedback from you guys and hear what's working for you. But may God bless you. Keep standing up for what's right, and we'll see you in the next one.